They found a city of 50,000 people, with food still on the plates, tools still in hand, and not a single body, not one. And no one on earth knows where they went. 50,000 lives, vanished into thin air. Welcome to the greatest mystery in human history. Scientists have studied this for over a century. They have no answer. What you're about to see might explain everything, or nothing. Patterns that shouldn't exist, whispers in a language that predates our understanding. Pay close attention to these symbols. The halls of power are silent. No signs of struggle, no signs of life. They were warned. We have the documents to prove it. 5 theories exist. 4 of them are terrifying. One of them, history books refuse to print. Stay with me until the end. Because the clock isn't just ticking for them, it's ticking for us. The Vanishing Civilization. Let's dig into the evidence. To understand the loss, you have to understand the height. This wasn't a primitive settlement. This was a sophisticated global superpower. An empire that stretched across continents, connecting the world through trade and technology that shouldn't have existed for thousands of years. They were masters of the earth. Their cities were designed with a precision that rivals our own modern urban planning. In fact, they had running water and complex sewer systems before Rome even had a name. They were 2,000 years ahead of their time. They traded silk, spices, and metals across oceans. Their influence was felt in every corner of the known world, from the mountains to the sea. They were a thriving hub of culture and wealth, a beacon of light in a dark age, until the silence fell without warning. One frame, one moment. The thriving heartbeat of a nation simply stops. No warnings, no gradual decline, just off. It's as if someone flipped a switch. In the morning, a superpower. By sunset, a ghost town. And the reality is more disturbing than any fiction. When archaeologists first breached the walls, they expected a tomb. Instead, they found a frozen moment in time, intact, silent, empty. They found meals half-eaten. The grain was still warm. Tools were still held in the positions of work. But the hands that held them were gone. A child's toy in the street. A half-written scroll on a desk. There was no panic, no sign of a quick escape, no struggle. It looked as if 50,000 people had simply walked away, all at once, leaving behind everything they had built over centuries. 50,000 people. Where do you go? How do you move an entire city's worth of humans without a single witness? No tracks, no sightings, no records. It's as if they stepped off the map. This is where the theories begin to get dark. Theory 1. The climate collapse. A sudden, impossible drought that turned a paradise into a furnace overnight. The standard explanation. Historians point to the environmental records. They say the water ran dry and the people had no choice but to find a new home. But there's a problem. The math doesn't add up. If it was a drought, you take your gold. You take your valuables to trade for water in the next city. You take your life savings. They left it all. Hoards of gold, stacks of precious metals, sitting right where they were stored. Why did they leave their wealth behind? Theory 1 fails. Theory 2. The invasion. A silent, terrifying force swept through the streets, capturing or killing everyone before they could fight back. It's a common story in the ancient world. But look closer at the ruins. There are no scorch marks on the stone, no broken gates, no siege engines. There are no weapons found in the streets, no blood in the soil, no signs of a fight. 50,000 people didn't die for their city. They simply walked away into the silence. Whatever arrived at the gate that day didn't need to use force. They were expected. Theory 3. Internal collapse. A civil war or a religious schism that tore the city apart from the inside. This is the one historians prefer. They argue that the strain of their own sophistication broke them, that they turned on each other and abandoned the dream. But it fails one chilling test. If they destroyed themselves, why did they bury their children's toys so neatly by the door? This wasn't chaos. This was a riot. This was preparation. Everything was in its place. Organized, methodical. It looks like a city that was closing down for the season and never reopened. Theory 3.